Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about literacy and technology integration in the digital age. I'll explore why technology matters in literacy learning, some of the theories and research behind it, and how meaningful technology use can support engagement, equity, and differentiated learning in the classroom. In this presentation, I'll first discuss why literacy and technology integration is important today. Then I'll look at some key theories and research foundations. After that, I'll share a practical classroom example from my classroom and an integration plan. Finally, I'll discuss equity, differentiation, and how teachers can act as change agents through purposeful technology use. Literacy today is much more than simply reading books and writing on paper. Students now interact with videos, websites, images, audio, and digital texts every day. Because of this, students need literacy skills that go beyond print. They need to learn how to communicate, collaborate, think critically, and navigate digital information. Technology can help increase engagement and improve access for students with different learning needs and language backgrounds too. Several learning theories support meaningful technology integration. Lev Vygotsky believes students learn through social interaction and collaboration. Digital tools can support this through shared documents, discussions, and collaborative learning tasks. Jean Piaget believes students build understanding actively through experiences and inquiry. The CAST framework also supports giving students multiple ways to access learning and show understanding, which technology can help provide. Research also supports meaningful technology integration. John Hattie highlights the importance of engagement and feedback in improving student learning, and technology can help strengthen both. Donald Liu explains that literacy instruction now needs to include digital literacy skills because so much information and communication happens online. Research also shows that digital tools can support creativity, collaboration, and deeper thinking when used purposefully. Even though technology has many benefits, there are still challenges. One common issue is using technology simply as a substitute for traditional tasks instead of improving learning. Sometimes the focus becomes the tool rather than the literacy goal. There can be challenges around teacher confidence, professional learning, and unequal access to devices or internet at home also. These challenges show why purposeful planning is important. An ineffective example of technology integration is when students simply copy information from websites into a slideshow or complete digital worksheets without much thinking involved. Students may look busy because they are using devices, but the learning is often shallow. Technology should help students think more deeply, collaborate, communicate ideas, and engage with learning in meaningful ways, rather than just completing tasks digitally. In my own grade 4 classroom, students used digital tools during a literacy inquiry connected to the novel Rickshaw Girl. Students created a digital response using Canva and Toddle. They designed a poster with pictures, keywords, and a quote from the story to show themes like fairness and identity. They also recorded a short voice reflection explaining what they learned about Naima and the challenges she faced. This task helped students stay engaged and gave them different ways to show their understanding through writing, speaking, and visuals. My literacy and technology integration plan focuses on two key areas. The first is making sure technology connects clearly to literacy learning goals. Technology should support comprehension, communication, and critical thinking rather than distract from them. The second focuses student agency and ownership. Students should have opportunities to make choices, collaborate, create, and reflect on their own learning. The literacy goals in this plan include comprehension, critical thinking, communication, and multimodal expression. These are important skills for students in today's digital world because literacy now involves understanding and creating meaning across different forms of communication, not just written text. The digital tools are chosen carefully to support the learning goals. Google Docs support collaboration and shared writing. Toddle supports reflection and communication between students and teachers. Canva allows students to create visual and multimodal responses. Audiobooks also help improve accessibility and support students with different reading levels or language needs. The technology supports the learning rather than driving the lesson itself. This plan aligns inquiry-based learning, literacy goals and technology together. Students work on meaningful tasks connected to real-world issues, while technology supports research, collaboration, creativity and reflection. Most importantly, the pedagogy leads the technology and not the other way around. Student agency is an important part of meaningful technology integration. Giving students choice in tools and ways to learn helps build confidence and allows them to express their understanding in different ways. When students have opportunities to direct the path of their own learning, they often become more engaged and take greater ownership of their work. Technology can also help make literacy learning more inclusive and accessible for all students. Using universal design for learning, students can access learning through visuals, audio, translation tools and interactive supports. Students can also show understanding in different ways depending on their strengths and needs. Providing flexible tools and offline options can also help address technology access gaps that may exist. In conclusion, meaningful literacy and technology integration is about using technology with purpose. As teachers, we play an important role in guiding, modelling, and facilitating meaningful technology use. When technology is connected to strong teaching and clear literacy goals, it can increase engagement, support diverse learners, and create more equitable literacy learning opportunities for students. Thank you.